Hey guys, it's Justine.
And I'm Jenna.
Welcome to the Same Brain Podcast. Let's roll that intro.
Is it Thanksgiving themed?
This is Thanksgiving themed. We're shooting this not during Thanksgiving, but since we're going to be traveling and our parents have really bad internet, I thought let's film the episode before we actually get home.
It's soon though. It is very soon.
Very soon. But you're probably watching this. It is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving!
Yay!
So here you go. Got you a hat.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it has a turkey on the front.
Yep.
It's like a beanie, and on the back it says "Run now, gobble later."
Yeah. Okay, should we put them on?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to set the microphones down. Microphone setting down.
It's tight.
Well, oh, this looks nice. Can we even put the headphones over it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this is festive. This is festive.
Cozy season in the house.
A little tight. I feel like this is made for children.
I don't know.
Maybe
it is a little tight. Maybe it just needs to stretch out a little bit.
We'll work on that. But yeah, this is a very nice hat. Are you going to bring it to the East Coast with you?
I am. So I'm going to run a 5K Thanksgiving morning. I'm so hyped about it. I may have already run it depending upon when we posted this. I did a Halloween one. Jenna was cheering me on. All of our friends were on the sidelines. It was great.
What if it's snowing? Do you just run in the snow?
Yeah, I used to run in the snow like a couple years ago.
Do you remember how that went for you?
Ankle had already been sprained prior to the snow.
No snow, just fell.
No,
just
I
fell
literally
down.
just fell over. And yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I think
So-
it's gonna be great. I'll make another sign.
Okay, great. It's early though. It's good. Yeah.
I mean-
I know we're gonna run past the sheets. I looked at the map.
Well, I mean, if you're on the West or East Coast, it's hard to not run past the sheets, especially where you're going to be running it. Have you said where you're going to be running
I
it?
don't even know. I
know because I looked. So it's in my old college town.
Yeah.
So I actually know. I believe you're starting at the Coliseum.
Yes, we are.
And you're probably going to run down, I don't remember what that road is called, but like towards the stadium,
I don't
towards
know.
the Evansdale campus.
I'm not sure. I know we passed the sheets.
I'll be right there at the sheets with my hot chocolate. Ooh, like a hot chocolate, like maybe like a little mocha.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Very
Now
excited.
it's exciting.
But now we're drinking some Liquid Death.
Okay, so if you're watching this, I just looked at myself and
Okay. It's very Halloween or Thanksgiving themed.
I look like I'm in West Virginia chugging a beer because we're drinking Liquid Death, and I look like I'm like,
you do.
hey there, little lady, what
Little
you
lady.
doing? Like back to
Wow.
my freaking roots.
You bought that when we were back home, right?
I did. I bought it. We were back home. I was like, oh, it's like a fall cute shirt. Like I'll wear it with like, it's like a flannel.
thick.
I'll wear it with jeans. Yeah, well, it's very cold outside.
I know.
I'll wear it when it's cold. I put it on today for the first time, and I looked at myself and I go, I look like Al Borland from Home Improvement.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you do.
And I continued to leave the house with it because it's cold. It's nice.
It's real cozy.
I
It's
had
been-
some black boots on.
It's been so cold all day, like this whole week.
Yes,
it,
it's
like
been
it rained.
It's been in the low 40s at night, so I'm like, I am bundled up.
It looks good though.
Does it, or do I look like I'm in Home Improvement, or like I'm slinging back beers in West Virginia?
Look,
No offense to West Virginia, like that's where I went to school. So.
yeah. Well, and I mean, like, basically like we're from that area, so
Yeah.
it's just what you do there.
Country roads, take me home, baby. Cheers.
Take me home.
Let's shotgun this Liquid Death. My friend just texted me and said, what do you do for fun on Fridays since you don't drink? I literally had the text and I go, I play video games.
Yeah.
I film podcasts and I sleep and drink water.
Yep.
And then I was like, wow, maybe I need like a hobby. Or
I know. I
like, a
didn't
friend.
realize that it was Friday night either. I worked all day today. I was filming so many videos because we're going to be heading back for the holidays. And then as we're recording this, we're actually going to the Qualcomm Summit.
I know. I'm very excited
too.
and not prepared at all.
No. Thankfully, we have like a later flight. So like we will have Monday to kind of prepare.
But I would rather get there so that I can like
I know.
adjust, have dinner, go to sleep because we're going to be getting in super late.
I know. And I have something to film early on Tuesday. I'm interviewing the Qualcomm CEO. Yeah, Cristiano.
He follows
what's
me
up?
on Twitter.
No way.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, this is going to be coming out after that. So I'm very excited about that.
And as of now, I am going to have a cameo in the day 2 keynote.
No way.
Yes. They reached out and they're like, hey, do you want to be in the keynote? Like a little cameo. And I was like, yes. So I'm going to be demoing one of the voice isolation features like we did at like the Microsoft
Yes.
campus. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. They're like, we'll like have you by like a waterfall or, we're in Hawaii. So it's like, oh, wow, really twist my arm to make me go stand by a waterfall and be a part of your keynote. I'm like, that's amazing.
I'm going to be cheering so loud for you that it's going to be obnoxious. Like I might even, I might even bring like party poppers, and I'm going to freaking just wait. That's live, so everyone would see it. I'm going to just cheer. Party poppers can stay at home.
You're going to try to be in the background, or you're going to be watching the keynote from the convention.
Oh, I could be in the background of your waterfall yelling.
We'll see what they're happy about. You could be inside.
That's what I meant. I was going to be inside the keynote watching.
Okay, I understand. Yes, I understand.
My head's getting squeezed.
Yes, I'm getting a lot of
pressure. So
tight.
if you're listening, hello, welcome.
Hi.
If you're watching,
hi.
You may notice that something is new.
Not just my shirt and this hat.
No, we're in a new location. This is the room that was supposed to be the podcast studio when I moved into the studio a year ago.
Over a year ago.
Over a year. I know. This became overflow. Like it was just where I put everything because I never had time to really focus on it. So over the past couple of weeks, for 3 days straight, actually, I did nothing else. I didn't go out. I didn't talk to anyone. I basically woke up, cleaned, until I could not clean anymore, and then went to bed and just repeated that.
You couldn't even walk in here. It was just like,
I have a picture.
I shudder at the thought
Here's
of
a
it.
picture of it. It looks bad, but like when you see it in person and how many little things are just everywhere, it all got organized. It's in closets now. And like I still have some things that I want to do to the studio, like bust out this wall in between my office and a closet to make like a bigger closet. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't know the structural
integrity of the studio
of the structure.
wall.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's so many things you can do. I think what I really want to do for the design of this, we were talking like a real Chris and Becky vibe. Like we get some wood, like acoustic paneling. Maybe we go with like that ink black that's like has a little tint of blue, or maybe the more gray. It's really hard to say what's going to happen, but right now, I mean, this was a temporary.
The thing
setup.
is, I think we probably want to go like a darker gray, just because black sucks up so much light. So if we want to add like accent lights, the darker gray will look basically black on camera.
I'm kind of thinking like a lighter gray actually now.
Okay, get this. Oh. What we could do is just get paneling like a set that's actually built out. And it can be whatever we want it to be.
I like that.
We can get rid of that curtain, which is not even.
So
in this room,
the window is not centered.
No, it's not centered in my other office either.
And I didn't realize until now. And now I'm like, I can't unsee it and I don't like it.
It's bothering me so much.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't understand. Who was like, you know what? That's good enough.
I don't know.
That's good enough.
We need a podcast sponsor. So it's been over a year.
No, Justine, it has been over 2 years.
Oh my God. I have lost
even worse
so much money that like here's the thing. Like this podcast could be profitable. Like we could actually be. I know, but for some reason
every time I look at myself, I'm just like, this is such a look right now. I legit look like I should like be on the hills have eyes.
Like I have we have good content sometimes. You know,
we have fantastic
we've got
content.
Good interviews. And like this is really fun. And when we get this all like tricked out.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So I was on Lauren and Jeremy's podcast and I was so inspired by their set. It looks so good. Wild Till 9. Check it out. It looks so good. I was like, guys, this is incredible. Like the cabling, everything, like so good.
I just feel like every time we do something, we start over and then it's like, this is good enough for now. And we just need to commit and we need to do it. It's the same with my studio. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it later. And I'm like, all I have is a plant in the background. We're literally just surviving and doing things day by day.
I know. Project
by project. I haven't had fun in a year plus.
I've had a lot of fun.
I've had no fun.
I feel bad. Jenna's and especially because you still have like the long haul COVID effects.
Maybe I had fun. Maybe I don't remember. To my recollection, I don't think I've had much fun, which is fine because I'm alive and I'll have fun again. But
we need to change that. I feel like we should go on a fun trip together.
We could do that. That sounds nice.
Because I feel bad. I've done some fun things without you.
You're allowed to.
I'm sorry.
It's my own fault. I don't know. I just don't know where the time goes.
That I also don't understand is where does the time go? Because
I don't know.
I spent all day today doing stuff and I knew before I started working, I was like, I have to go for a run because it's not going to happen later.
I was on day 6 of my walks today. So I'm like, okay, I need to like slowly get back into it because it's been very hard. I'll like work out and then I'll fall asleep. So I'm like, I'm going to just do these like 4 to 5 mile walks every morning before I even start thinking about work. Yeah. But it's actually longer because I take the dog for a walk. So then we walk for an hour and then I walk for another hour and basically. And then I'm like, man, I'm tired. It's like 9:30. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. But yeah, so I did my day 6 today. So that's what, 24 miles extra that I walked this week.
Wow.
Getting those little leggies moving.
That's good. I've been trying to up my pace for the run.
Yeah.
For the 5K because we had like a 9:35 something pace, like mileage average, which I've never usually run for time. So I thought that was pretty decent.
Pretty good. Do you remember when we went to Miami? That was the last time that I was able to run. Like I was committed to running and I was like running so well. And that was, I mean, it was over a decade ago.
I do remember that actually. I don't remember you running. I do because you used to run at home.
That was later. This was when I was committed. It was like that app. It was like Couch to 10K or something.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
I did that for like a year and I was really good at running. And I'll also never forget that we went to Hawaii one time and like I ran the best I ever ran in my life.
Where did you run?
On the treadmill.
Where was I?
I think you were next to me.
I don't think I was running.
I'm not
then.
sure. Since then, now I'm like, I can't even run half a mile without being like, oh, I'm tired. Or like my knee started hurting. I'm like, why is my knee hurting?
I mean, that's my same struggle too. And it takes so long to get back into it. I mean, I first started running when the pandemic happened. It was like, wait a minute, what do I do? So I started running on the tread and ever since then I've been pretty consistent. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. But man, once you get out of it, it's so tough.
It's very hard. And just everything has been it's been, let's see, what month is it? It's been 10 months since I had COVID. And it's just so hard to stay awake. I just can't stay awake anymore. But I also don't sleep at night. So it's like, can't stay awake, but also can't sleep. So like if I work out in the morning, it will take all of my energy for the rest of the day. And I'm like, now I have to work, which is fine. I don't mind working. Everything's just a struggle.
Yeah.
People are like, we miss the vlogs. I'm like, I do too, because they're way easier to edit. But I just like don't do anything. I haven't been doing anything fun. Well, that's a lie. I've been playing Call of Duty. That's been fun.
Yeah. I have actually been enjoying that. We've been playing the Fatal 5.
Yeah, the Fatal 5.
Although I have been so busy, I haven't been able to play. I'm so sad.
Yeah, so I have been playing video games, which is fun. Call of Duty is
it's so great. Okay,
New Warzone 2.0.
Okay, so here's the thing. All right, so I just got this new laptop. I'm actually super excited about this.
So cute.
It's this Corsair Voyager. Now, look at this thing. First of all, I opened this up and I lost my mind. Like, look how beautiful
so
it is.
Nice.
Like this color, like it's like printed on, but the way that it's printed, it looks like real. And then when I flip this around, this has these built-in S keys, and those are linked to like the Elgato, and those are linked to like the Elgato Stream Deck. So you basically have an integrated Stream Deck. This is like ready to go. It's so great. So I'm bringing this home for the holidays.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
And it's not that heavy. Does it have a built-in SD card too?
It does.
Nice.
Yeah.
USB-C, USB Type
It's great. It's really, really nice. And it matches my new office. I got painted.
I know.
Like it was like a week I was just so dedicated to painting, cleaning, getting things together because I never did. I was like, this has to get done.
It's got to get done. And I see what you're doing with the pink and blue lights because that's the color that it has. Very, very nice.
Oh, no, I did the pink and blue because you like blue, I like pink.
Oh.
That was for us.
Not because it matches that?
No, that was purely for
Interesting,
us.
Justine. Interesting.
Maddie got a haircut today.
Oh my God. Yeah,
He's
he did.
beautiful. He's a beautiful boy.
He has been so sweet and so cuddly. It's like we just cuddle all day long.
That's so cute.
I know. And we go on long walks. And okay, so
I just went to look at him and he was gone. Wait. Okay, there's something I wanted to ask you about the crawdad.
Oh,
this is so my heart
traumatic
hurts.
day for me.
You sent this video the other day of like this creature, and it looked massive. Like it looked like a freaking dinosaur.
It was as big as this can.
Wow.
It was big on my newfound walks from this week. I mean, I was walking, whatever, every day. I had a couple days in, and then we had 2 days of very, very severe rain in Los Angeles. But like there were breaks in the rain, so I was like, oh, I'll go do my walk now. And the one day I was walking, and I looked down, and there was just this big creature, and it got on put its little chest up and its little claws, and I was like, what are you? First I was like, is it a scorpion? Because it had like a scorpion, like vibe. And I'm like, what are you? And then I was like, is it a crawfish? And I was like, what's a craw? I was like, why would there be a crayfish? Crawfish?
It looked like a lobster.
It was large. Okay. It was very large. And I sent you the video and you're like, Nathan said that's a crawdad. And I was like, okay, that's what you are. So he looked like he wanted to fight me.
He did.
And I was just so intrigued by him. I'm like, what are you? I'm like, you're going to get squished. This is a high traffic area. And I just looked at him and I was like, okay, I'm going to move on with my day. Yeah. The next day, I go back. He's there again with his little claw. And I'm like, Hey, buddy.
Now, did he only have one claw?
Yes, one
Do you think he was missing one? Or do they only have one claw? Do crawdads only have one claw?
I don't know.
I'm going to look it up while you tell the story.
Why would it only have one?
I don't know. Maybe something is, that's what they do. Oh, no, they're supposed to have two.
I was gonna say, pretty sure it's similar to like a, any other crustacean.
Yeah, I know.
Which is going to have two. Yes, exactly. I see my buddy again. I'm like, what's up, dude? Once again, tries to fight me. I'm like, you know what? We are gonna be pals. You have to just wait. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so the third day I go back. I'm like, today's the day we're going to be friends. I also thought about giving him like a tiny stick to see if we could sword fight, just like if he would hold it. And I'm looking around. I'm like, I don't see him.
Oh, no.
And I was like, maybe because it's not as wet today, like it's dried up. And then I see the guts of a crustacean crawdad. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not my friend. And then I see the one claw separated from the body. But you know what? The claw appeared to be smaller, so it could have been my friend or it could have been another one, because it did seem like the claw was smaller, but it was a coincidence. There was only one next to squished body.
Squished body. I'm so upset.
Oh my God.
We need a trigger warning. I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't either. That ruined my entire day, because I thought today was going to be the day we fought and he held a little stick and we had a sword fighting stick match and I was going to put it on TikTok and I had a whole plan.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
But now it's dried up. It's not wet in Los Angeles anymore. So like, I think.
Oh, he wanted like the
He's
mud.
in the mud. Who eats them? Like birds? Coyotes?
Oh my God, I don't know. There's so many coyotes over there.
There's so many. I've had so many face-to-face interactions with coyotes.
Which is crazy. Like you have pictures close to
We're
them.
both just like look at each other and get scared. And I scoop the dog and I'm like, what am I actually going to do? I mean, thankfully coyotes are pretty like skittish.
Oh, did I send you the coyote guy on TikTok?
He's the best. He has like the coyote that just comes in his house.
No, this is another one. It's some guy. He has he found 2 baby coyotes, I guess, in a den or something. And like, I don't know. I'm not
took
sure.
them?
Yes. And so he basically has been raising them as puppies. And then the one, oh my God, he's so funny. He's like, he's got these teeth. These little like,
I mean, I like the guy who basically the coyote comes into his house.
I've seen that one as
still
well.
Goes out into the wild.
Yeah.
You're just not supposed to do that.
No, not supposed to do
So I
that.
don't know how I feel about that. It's cute, but like, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
This coyote was large. The one that like we had a face-to-face interaction. I was like,
You were
it
like,
looked like a wolf.
What?
And I scooped Maddie so fast, and when I bent down to scoop him, that's when like the coyote got scared, and like I got scared. I made a loud
gasp?
No, it was like a phrase I can't say.
Oh,
and then that's when
you can't say.
he ran down the hill, and then like I'm holding Maddie, and he's just looking at me, and I'm just looking at it. And I was like, bro, and he was just like, and then ran away. I was like, okay.
I have not encountered one yet. I guess I usually run in the morning, so I guess I don't really go out to that trail that late.
Yeah, this was an afternoon, but they're out in the mornings early too.
Well, then I guess we can't win. I don't know. I haven't seen one yet.
You don't want to.
I hear them in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
So loud.
so loud.
I used to think that it was like someone with like their dogs. Who eats crawdads? Let's see. Let's look it up.
Do coyotes?
Who eats crawdads?
What animals eat crayfish? This is exciting.
Oh my gosh. Most adult crayfish are preyed on by large fish, otters, raccoons, mink, and great blue herons.
Owls. Some hawks. Here's
Foxes, raccoons, snakes, turtles, fish. Well, oh boy.
there are a lot of hawks in this area.
There is.
I also, every single day, I see the same hawk. He's always, I bet it was him. I bet it was him.
There's also a lot of raccoons
her.
around here too. I mean, you literally saw a raccoon like.
Yes, it was stuck on a thing and I had to call for help. Oh my God, it was such a cute little baby.
so
He was stuck and he
cute.
was like, help me. And I was like, you good? And he was like, "Meow." And I'm like, you're not good.
I matched this chair like exactly. TikTok has made me like possums.
They eat ticks.
I know. They're so cute though. Like I used to think that they were like.
Well, cute.
No, they're cute.
They're cute until you see their little tail and you're like, eesh.
But they're so cool.
Yeah, they're not. They have a really bad rap. I feel bad.
They do. I feel bad as well. And I think that we need to set the record straight that possums are cute.
They are nice creatures. We should leave them alone and respect them.
Oh, I saw this one TikTok where this one just kept getting into the basement of this person's house and just like eating the cat food. And then the person was getting mad at the cat thinking that it was being a slob.
Oh.
But it was actually the possum coming in every single day having
That's
a little
amazing.
meal.
In their house?
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Had dinner.
Read our reviews.
That's a good point, Justine.
Should we read them right here?
Yes,
Let's
let's find them. I'm opening up Anchor. Wait, where do I get? No, I'm opening up the wrong thing because it's been so long.
It's been so long. I also haven't listened to our messages. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that too while you do that.
Justine got a blood clot. I'm surprised that's like not the last podcast we posted. Speaking of podcast, when are you going to post the Rivian podcast, Justine?
Oh yeah.
I've been tricked. How have you forgotten? It's been 9 months. 7 months.
Like I could have grown a whole baby.
I could have literally gone to the Rivian factory and built my own car. It's been so long.
Jeez, you're right.
It's literally never going to get posted. I will die before this podcast gets posted.
Don't say that. That's terrible. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Cool.
Title. You guys are great. 5 stars.
But we love 5 stars.
By Will Isley or Willis Lee. Hard to say. I love what you guys do, and I have always wanted to do what you guys do. Review tech with my own YouTube channel. I also wanted to apply to work at Apple after I graduate. I'm 15 years old and I live in Ohio, but my mom will not let me move away to do what I dream to do. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Keep being great. Well, you're only 15.
Yeah.
So you don't need to move away yet.
No,
being an adult is overrated. Stay in school if that's what you. Well, yeah, you're 15. Stay in school. You have a lot of time ahead of you. Don't worry.
Your mom is being a good mom by not letting you move.
Yeah.
Right now when you're 15. So one day
you're going to be an adult and you're going to be like,
my mom didn't want me to move, and I was 23, 22, something. I don't remember.
I mean, to be fair, she still pays your electric bill. So,
well, I pay for it, but she pays for it with my credit card just because I sometimes forget. And
so I can't imagine why she was concerned about you moving across the country.
These are very valid concerns.
I mean, thank you for making your podcast. I couldn't sleep at night if I didn't have it in my bed right now. Turning around my speaker on my phone, I have the Anchor app. I'm going to send a voice message.
Whoa, who is it?
Brady.
Let's see if we can find your voice message.
Russell, I love listening to your podcast while on runs or long bike rides and always look forward to them. Keep up the good work. 5 stars. Thank you so much, Russell.
This one says, hi.
Hello. I love you guys' podcast. I'm 19.
I like how everybody always says their age.
I know, it's great.
How old are you, Jess?
It doesn't matter.
Hi, Jen and Justine. I love your podcast. I've listened to many tech podcasts before, and none of them were as great as St. Brain. I'm hoping to meet you guys someday. Have a great summer, and yeah, bye.
No other tech podcasts are as good as ours. We need to send that to the sponsors. Also,
you're right.
Your camera's overheating.
Really? We just had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, the camera was a little toasty. It is quite warm in here.
It is very warm in here. And this is the A7, is this the A7 IV, I believe? I think. I usually don't use this one to record long podcasts.
Well, it shouldn't overheat.
It shouldn't. I think I need to update the firmware.
Oh, yeah. Always important.
I think that light also moved. Because now it's pointing at you. Now you're blue.
Something made a noise. It's okay.
This is our temporary set. Things will get better.
Or they won't.
Who knows?
This is Thanksgiving theme. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh, mashed potatoes. And I never used to be a big turkey fan, so I was going to say my mom, but she's your mom as well.
Yes.
Used to always make ham as an added treat.
I don't eat meat.
I know, that's weird. You probably like sweet potatoes.
So it's funny because I'm allergic to sweet potatoes.
Wait, when did that happen?
Since I've received my allergy tests.
But don't like that for you.
I'm not allergic to mac and cheese.
Well, thank the mac and cheese gods, heavenly cheesy man above. What can you eat?
I can eat cheese. I can eat bread. Okay, this is not sponsored. So I've tried a lot of different like protein powders and protein bars and those like green powder things, and everything hurts my stomach.
Yeah.
Like, whey protein hurts my stomach. Plant protein hurts my stomach. Just greens in general, because I have like a severe pollen allergy, which I realize could be related to why sometimes I can't have certain greens. It's really terrible, but I mean, it could be worse. I could be allergic to peanut butter.
Oh.
But you got me drinking Athletic Greens.
Yes.
But it's so funny because they literally sponsored like every TikTok and like every podcast. So I was like, I don't even want to talk about it because like it's not sponsored. Like I paid $100 for this tub of greens.
Paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars because I bought them so many. Like I buy them like
every couple of months. Some from you. So like I just finally ordered my own, like an adult, because it doesn't hurt my stomach. And I'm like, I'm probably so malnutritioned because I cannot eat anything. So I've been drinking those every morning, and it doesn't hurt my stomach.
Mine either, because
which
there are
rare.
Sometimes like some greens or different types of proteins that do hurt my stomach as well.
Yeah.
And I think like our friend Sean told us about it a while ago, and then he was drinking them every day. So I was like, well, I want to drink them every day, and
maybe they can be our sponsor.
Death Water and the Athletic Greens.
Oh my God, can we put
But it's crazy because you're right. I get served so many ads for their TikToks, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm an authentic drinker.
Here's my problem though. I do want to be able to order travel packets as well as the big bag.
Yeah.
And you can't really do that. You have to order subscriptions or like $100. I don't know. There needs to be a better method, which I do think they can work on. But yeah, it's been great. I take my little scoop, I put it in my little thing, and I go on when I walk Maddie, that's when I drink my Athletic Greens in the morning. And it's been very nice. I feel healthy.
Did you get the little tumbler?
Yes.
Little shake. Oh, it's so nice.
Very nice.
Because you can like measure out how much you want.
Yeah, I just kind of.
So what I do is
it.
I usually put a little bit of like warm, not like warm, but like room temperature water in, get that all mixed up, shake it up, and then I put like some cold water in.
It says use cold.
It's like room temperature.
Yeah.
Because I want all of the little greens to dissolve.
Yeah.
So then I do that, and then I add the cold water and throw a couple ice cubes in, and it's like a perfect recipe.
I know, but I was like going to post about it today in my story, and then I was like, they're going to think I'm sponsored. And then I was trying to find someone's code to use, and it seems like they were heavily promoting in the summer, and no one has talked about it since. And I was like, well, I want to talk about it because I have a very sensitive stomach, and I have purchased this. This is not them paying me, but like it's been great. So I'm excited, and I hope it never ever hurts my belly because I finally found something that I can ingest.
Well, here's the thing, Jenna. We have pockets, we've got wallets, we've got a bank account, we've got a Same Brain LLC that is here willing to take on the first podcast sponsor. Who's it going to be?
We're going to need to claim losses for Same Brain LLC this year on our taxes.
Look at Maddie, he's sleeping.
He's so cute. Yeah, no, we're ready to receive money to the Same Brain LLC, please.
It'd be nice just to break even. Like, that's fine, you know?
Well, if that's the case, you're going to have to make at least $20,000.
Probably even more.
Probably more. I know.
Paying for editors, lighting, the time. Oh my God. Yeah. And then all of the equipment, because I bought so many Rodecaster. Oh, geez. And then we have a whole separate Rodecaster system like on the East Coast. Like, oh my gosh. I mean,
we're having fun though.
I do. It's like so much fun, or like we wouldn't be doing it. And
It's true.
I wish that we did it more often, but I feel like the past few months since the clot, like things have just been wild. Like the fact that still happened, like I kind of have blocked it out. And then I think about it, I'm like, anytime I do any overhead stuff, even at Halloween, I was like spinning my lightsabers and I got scared.
I know. Yeah. That was a very real thing. Mm-hmm. Not a great year for health, I feel like.
No.
You're very lucky you have not had COVID yet.
I know. I've traveled so much. Knock on whatever we've got. It's like everything. Maddie,
he's a baby.
Don't
disrupt.
Yeah, I haven't got it, and I've tested a lot. I've been to many events. I've been around the world and back again.
I am just dreading if I ever get it again because I had a very, very bad experience, and I'm still recovering from that experience. So
I saw our friend Physics Girl.
I know.
She's also been dealing with it. I feel like she has it really, really bad.
Yeah, I know. I know a few people. I mean, you also do. It's terrible. Yeah, mine thankfully isn't that bad, but who knows if I get it again.
Yeah.
It's mutating and it's changing and it's variants. It's just like, just go away. Nobody wants you here.
They don't. Should we end the pod? Because I got to go do some other stuff. I got to film some things.
I also need to. And the hat is very tight on my head.
It's very tight. And like these headphones are squishing my ears.
I'm getting squished. Well, this was very fun. Thank you for my new hat. Excited to eat mac and cheese this holiday season and watch you run your turkey 5K.
I'm very excited. I can't wait. Thank you guys for watching or listening. Again, you can watch on Same Brain YouTube, youtube.com/SameBrain. You can leave us voicemail messages on anchor.fm/SameBrain. And of course, we love 5-star reviews on iTunes.
And we're happily accepting sponsors for future episodes.
Please help.
Please.
I've lost a lot of money on it, but I enjoy it.
We're having fun,
but
we have to pay to keep the lights on.
Actually. Well, my mom does. She pays the electricity. So my mom has to pay the bills.
Oh boy.
Oh shoot. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, does Spotify do reviews? Are we on Spotify? We are on Spotify because Anchor sends it everywhere.
Yeah.
I love Anchor.
I don't know. We're going to investigate. Anywhere you can leave a 5-star review, leave it, please.
And if it's just leave like the highest one possible.
We didn't talk about Twitter, but I don't want to talk about Twitter.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sad.
We're not talking about Twitter.
Saddened.
Bye.
Peace out.
I smiled.